Idea you shared was to look at how the town has grown in recent years. KSHB 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw is live there. Claire, things are looking up for Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. When we were here for our Let's Talk series in Pleasant Hill, I was speaking with Mayor John King. He told me the median age of Pleasant Hill is around 35 years old. He was saying that they're seeing a lot of growth recently, and that's due to younger families moving into town, wanting to start their families here and raise their families here. So I found one of those families to get their reason as to why.
We felt like it was time to move back to the Midwest.
Kyle and Shannon Griffith grew up in the Midwest, but started their family in Washington, D.C. They wanted a change of pace to raise their kids in an environment like their Iowa roots. So when they found Pleasant Hill, they say it was the right fit for their family of 6.
Making sure we weren't too far from church. The shopping that we were used to, we wanted to be, within 30 minutes of the shopping that we like. So that was the main things, that we looked into. But we ended up having a lot more here than what we even kind of expected.
Looking at U.S. Census data from 2000, 2010, and the most recent in 2020, Pleasant Hill has been on the up. The 2020 census revealed 8,777 people lived in town. But the big jump was between 2000 and 2010, an increase of more than 2,500 people. Mayor John King says he chalks it up to people wanting to live at a slower pace in a quieter town. That's why he says they're reacting to the growth by improving amenities so people want to come and stay.
Like any community, we don't have a huge business. You have your grocery store, your banks, drugstores, hardware store. And that's what we're seeing with this increase in population is now people want some of the amenities that they had in Lee Summit and Blue Springs. And so that spurs growth.
That was the biggest culture shock for the Griffiths, but they welcome the progress, especially the new and improved parks.
I think our thoughts are it's going to be really difficult if we do want to leave at some point because this Pleasant Hill has checked so many of the boxes.
Outside of the new parks, you guys, there are new housing additions going up, a new price chopper coming into town. So a lot of that to look forward to. We won't know really the growth that they've seen since the pandemic until 2030 because that's when the next U.S. Census is. But it will be interesting to see just how they were impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Claire, thank you so much. If you weren't able to make it to our listening session, we still want to hear from you. Scan the QR code on your screen to submit your idea. We're not done telling Pleasant Hill stories or Shawnee stories. We're going to keep on going.